Hey everybody, welcome to the Steve Dave Double Shot movie review video series here on YouTube. I'm Steve.
I'm Dave.
And tonight we got two seasonal flicks for you. First up we got 1984 Silent Night, Deadly Night. And 1980's New Year's Evil. Voila. Well, let's go ahead and kick it off with 1984's Silent Night, Deadly Night, the Christmas movie.
Christmas edition?
Christmas edition. This is actually a, it's kind of rare now. It's 2008, Anchor Bay decided to put out a couple pressings of it, and now it's kind of hard to find.
Yeah, I saw it when I was in 5th grade, and got my own bootleg copy, and watched it. It was like watching it for the first time, because I didn't remember shit of it. Except I did remember the naughty. But it's basically the synopsis is it's a slasher movie of well, Steve, what's little Billy's story?
Billy witnessed his folks get killed by a Santa Claus.
But you got to give the precursor to before that.
Well, before that, he went to see his grandpa.
Catatonic grandfather in the nut house.
And his grandpa told you bad shit happens on Christmas Eve.
You know, it's funny the way they set it up, though. They go to visit his catatonic grandfather in the nut house on Christmas Eve. He doesn't talk. He just sits there. But they got to get up and leave a minute and leave Billy alone. And all of a sudden, Granddad's like, "I'll tell you, Billy! Have you been bad?" And he's all stoked about Santa. And his granddad's like, "Santa punishes bad kids."
Santa punishes bad kids.
Yeah, there's a picture of him.
Yeah, but Billy grows up.
Then he witnesses...
that
Santa
folks,
on the robbing spree.
Yeah, on the robbing spree, kills his folks for the station wagon, rapes his mom.
Santa.
So basically, Billy has a fucked up portrait of Santa Claus in his head.
So he goes to a Catholic orphanage.
He goes to a Catholic orphanage where you know, Catholic indoctrination, being very big on punishment. Anyway, he grows up, gets a job at the toy store.
Which was cool because you see they're stocking toys with toys I had.
They had Jedi.
The Jabba the Hutt playset, and I was like, I had that. I remember that fucking box.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
It was pretty awesome. So Billy's like kind of trying to fit in, being kind of normal.
Because he grows up having, at the orphanage when Santa comes to visit, he freaks out.
He's got
every
issues.
time punches Santa. Mother Superior teaches him though that punishment, because she punishes him for that punishment is good.
Punishment is good.
So then he's fast forward to the toy store. Santa calls in sick, so what do?
So they get him to be Santa. Ain't that a bitch?
Yeah.
Of course, the one guy with the Santa issues. Dude, his stock guy manager's such a dick to him for no reason.
Yeah, pretty much.
What a douche.
Yeah,
he's like, "Hey Billy, I'm fucking watching you.
I'm watching you." And he's like a hard worker, and he's like, "Yes sir, no sir." He's like, "I'm watching you, buddy. I know your shit."
Yeah.
And
don't fuck this up for me.
But basically, he has a crush on this chick he works with, and he fantasizes about her. He does. But on the night they have a Christmas party after hours, he's dressed up like Santa. Everyone's getting shithouse drunk except for him because of his upbringing. And that's when he catches the dude raping the girl.
In Stockholm, he's raping. I usually
don't laugh at a rape, but the way it happens is so... Because they're co-workers who hook up, and they're making out in the back. He's like, "No, you're going to give it to me, girl. You're going to give it to me." And it's just... Oh, wait, and he's like...
It's pretty comical.
It's
rape.
Because he rips her shirt open and then stops to laugh about it.
Yeah.
At least that's the way my memory serves me, which works tonight. So
anyway, then he goes on a killing spree.
Naughty!
Yeah, Santa Claus has to punish the bad people, and Linnea Quigley is in
Well, he kills everyone in the toy store.
Kills everyone in the toy store.
Oh, we don't want to ruin the movie for you, though. I mean, it's a thick-ass plot.
Punished?
That's some very clever kills, though. He uses bow and arrow and shit. He's got
He's
crafty. More ingenuity than Jason or Michael Myers. But then he goes about town, and he kills Linnea. You have a great cameo from Linnea Quigley, my heart, wonderful woman. But the thing is she's like watching her little sister murders the fuck out of him, very creative. But then the little girl shows up, she's like, Santa!
Yeah.
And he totally rips her off.
Yeah.
Gives her a goddamn box cutter as a present.
Yeah.
What a fucking jip. But anyway, it's got some very clever kills. This is the uncut, uncensored, every bit of footage. You can see the difference in the footage.
It gets dark.
We can't give you all the kills because they're pretty good.
They're pretty good.
The two kids with the sleigh.
That's great.
That fucking weird ginger looking fucker. And
kill the gingers.
but he doesn't get killed. I mean, or does he? But anyway, this
if you're into slashers, you definitely need to own this.
you need to check it out. It's hard to find nowadays.
Yeah, it's out of print.
It goes for a chunk, though.
It goes for about $45 used, I think, on Amazon. Also, the movie, when it first came out, a lot of parents were outraged about it.
Yeah, and it has a little thing on here where you can read the snippets of like what they posted about it and stuff.
Just think that was the big
like,
problem.
Kids shouldn't be afraid of Santa.
In 1984, that was the big issue.
It spawned 4 or 5 sequels, and I think it's because it cost $750,000 to make, but pulled in $2 million.
$2 million.
That's.
And it took a year to put it out on VHS on the home video.
I didn't know
because
that.
of the controversy. Yet the VHS was uncut.
The thing was, and it has one thing I've never seen in a horror movie ever that disturbed me more than any horror movie ever. Disturbed me more than anything. It's got some TNA, like a lot of slashers do. But there's an imagining, daydream TNA sequel. Panning up. You see two smooth leg, hairy legs panning up. Man taint.
Ass hair.
Man taint.
No.
You see that motherfucker's ass. I could have went my whole life not seeing. And that was worse than male frontal nudity. I don't care about male frontal nudity anymore. I don't give a fuck. Like in Walk Hard, it shows the dude's dick. I don't care, but this has butthole hair.
It has butthole hair.
It's not like, oh, he's got a hairy butt cheeks. Butthole hair. Anyway.
It was 84. What are you going to do?
Just, God, take that one away from me. I want to unsee that, Jesus. But yeah, it's a hot flick. It's hilarious. I call it golden shit. It is 5-star. It's a 5-star turd.
5-star turd. That's a new term here on the Steve Dave Double Shot
I'd say it's a 5-star turd because here in a moment we're going to do our stars. And I'm going to give it 5. But not because it was a good movie. Lord, no.
No.
It's not a shitty movie by any means.
It'll keep you entertained.
Yeah, it's just right when you're starting to phase out, someone will say a line or do something and it pulls you right back in. I mean, it's good.
It's some fun crap.
Yeah, it is. It is. And if you can find it for $10-20, go ahead and pick it up because you won't find it any cheaper.
Oh, also, if you own this edition, it's copyable.
That's how I got my bootleg.
I copied it for him.
Yeah, he even was nice and did me a color copy of the
Color
cover.
copy of the cover for
Got
me.
all that shit. It's hooked up. So like when people come over, they just on my shelf.
Every Christmas, yeah.
It's set. It's a good one. I'll watch it around Christmas. And I think in part 5, I think Clint Howard is the main character in that.
The ice cream man himself.
The ice
Clint Howard.
Yeah. Clint fucking Howard.
That movie's awful. You
I give this 5 golden turds. That is my
5
rating.
golden turds.
Yeah, 5 golden turds.
4 predictions.
Yeah, but that's my rating. 5 golden turds.
I agree with that 5 golden turds.
Yeah, that's why I give it. It's the kid, the main actor. Whew.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah.
That guy wasn't in anything else. And there's a
I could
reason
see.
for that.
Yeah, there's a reason for that.
Yeah.
This is to you. Who played him?
I don't know.
Who played Billy?
Some guy.
Yeah. Oh well, fuck it. But this is for Silent Night, Deadly Night. A Merry Christmas, world.
Merry Christmas.
Steve's
Cheers.
Christmas edition.